How do I unsubscribe from somebody else's comment? How's it going yet? QX. Thanks for the bits. Been struggling with... KX, sorry. KXNG Quay. Been struggling with winning runs. Any overall tips for beginners? So your goal at the start of a run, essentially, is to add a few cards to the deck that are an improvement over what you're starting with. I think the core way to think about new cards is think about your deck in a few parts. You have a set of cards that deal damage to enemies. You have a set of cards that block. And then you may have a set of cards that are dedicated to drawing more cards or making more energy to allow you to do those first two things more easily, more effectively. At the start of the run, you want to add better cards that block and deal damage at the start. They don't necessarily have to like have a synergy or interaction together. And you shouldn't be from floor one kind of envisioning a deck that you want to build that you're working towards, because that doesn't really accomplish a whole lot in the context of a roguelike, where you have to keep playing the deck of cards at every stage. Every time you add a card to the deck, you have to do another fight and get through that fight before you can add another card. So trying to work towards some kind of finished build is not going to work out. And instead, you have to think about each card as sort of how does it improve your immediate situation? How does it further your plan for damage or your plan for block? And to better do that, you want to occasionally fight some elites who will drop relics so that they can be quite tough. You definitely want to visit lots of rest sites. Rest sites, especially, I think, in Spire 2 here, are a bit better, a bit more desirable. Allowing you to upgrade cards to better versions, especially ones that get cheaper, are very desirable. But any improvement to your output, your block, your damage is going to be worthwhile. Let's see. We are in, looks like the underdogs here, right? Yeah. Hangways, thanks for the Prime sub. Welcome to the Cozy Sub Club. So we can get the Oyster, giving us 11 max health. We can get the Conch for 2 additional cards, or we can remove 2, take 13. I am tempted to remove 2, take 13 here. That will mean dodging early elites, though, I'm pretty sure. Or I can just suck it up and fight an elite. How do I know it's underdogs? The color of the map, as well as the particular act boss, will tell you. I really want them to just have like a giant underdogs, you know, at the top here. I would really, that's one of my feedbacks for this game, is please just give giant letters that say the word of the biome. Spicy Rob with the Prime sub. Welcome to the Cozy Sub Club. So we're now playing on Ascension 9 here. Ascension 9 means all enemies do more damage, which is something we have to be very aware of. Enemies that do more damage are scary. I think I might go this way. We go through 2 shops early, which is stupid and bad, but I'm going to do it anyway. Yeah, I'll put out a schedule tomorrow. Hero Sleeps, and you are correct. It will be Spire 2 all the time for now. Anyway, we'll do some more variety later in this month. Actually, our game vote just opened for this month, so the March game vote is alive and well. Let's see, is our command updated? Yes, it is. So, if you'd like to help me pick a game, a variety game to play on stream later this month, then vote for a game right there in that link in chat. Help me pick a game. All right, I'm gonna try the shears here. I think, especially in Spire 1, remove 2 Strike Star is crazy strong. Losing health is not as desirable, though. And with the higher base enemy damage, I am a little concerned that we'll be under some threat. But that's a problem for future Baylor. Problem for current Baylor is that, what if you just want to help me pick Battletech? Well, then vote for Battletech in the game vote. I would appreciate it. Shoefish joining the almighty list of channel cuties. All hail Twitch chat. We got a new cutie on the list. Thoughts on not being able to skip a relic in a chest? I hope they change that, actually. If just so that you can do challenge runs. And a dead joke for the crowd, courtesy of Swash. What do you call this enemy when it misbehaves? A naughty-less. No refunds. JK says, my friend and I have not won a duo run yet, but a friend joined who never played Spire and we won 3 in a row. Have I heard if the game is easier with more people? I think multiple players does scale better with 3 or 4. You're just more likely to have somebody who's debuffing the enemies, and you're able to kind of multiply off of each other in a way that's very effective. 2 players is totally winnable, though. But you do have to coordinate somewhat. Can I just triple block here? I think I can, because I'm Defect. Defect is awesome. The Yuri God, thanks for the Prime sub. Welcome to the Cozy Sub Club. Oops. Yes, Defect is awesome. Claw is here. Is this the Uproar run? Probably I'd just take a Focus Strike. We're being honest. I don't think I'm trusting Claw for my first Ascension 9 run here. I'm very tempted by Uproar, though. Very tempted by Uproar. Let's see upgrade on this. +4, huh? Keklin Act 4 is out in the experimental branch. That's cool. Tom with the Prime sub. Welcome to the Cozy Sub Club. Yeah, rip and tear and this isn't random, notably. Can Uproars chain into other Uproars? Yes, and that's why I want this card. But I should probably just take a Focus Strike. I'll take the Focus Strike, but I do want to do an Uproar run. Oh, Lightning Rod's a good block card. Gain 4 block at the start of your next 2 turns. Channel a Lightning Orb. Very strong. And I have enough money to buy a Remove. Or a Potion. And I think I wait until the next shop to do that. Unless I think I'm fighting that elite. Austin Fuego with 70 months of support. Let's see, we have the 4 eels. We have the freaking Terror Eel. Oh, the Terror Eel is so horrifying. But yeah, Lightning Rod is crazy good. I'm going to buy Lightning Rod on sale. Yeah, I'm scared of Terror Eel. Don't think it's wise to go here. So let's just proceed into the event. Pooh Raoul with the Prime sub in 12 months. That's 1 whole year, baby. Relic to the left of Cloak Class. The Power Cell. Start of each combat, add 2 0-cost cards from your draw pile into your hand. That's kind of cool. Aaron W. with the Prime sub in 28 months. Hidden Gem is really cool. I forgot to mention his ability to snipe offering over and over to create blasphemy, but faster. I love that idea. Just die from blasphemy. Okay, actually, wait, what if I am going to fight this elite? I think losing health for the Chosen Cheese here is kind of iffy. As much as I like the cheese. Looking at a bunch of common cards sounds really good. Because we can get, like, Ball Lightning Hotfix or something. Defect commons are good. We can get Cold Snap Hotfix. Oh, actually, I need Sweeping Beam, don't I? Uproar is back. Could have had 2 Uproars. Yeah, Hotfix kind of strong for a common card. I do broadly agree with that. I think I'm going to go Beam Hotfix. Yeah, I'm going to go Beam Hotfix. And then maybe I am fighting this elite. I should have removed a strike. I feel so strong. All right, the two slime boys. Man, they do a lot of damage, huh? Jeez. I could dual cast and maybe kill one of them, but only if the lightning orb hit the same one twice. It's not worth the risk, right? We should defend. We should probably defend. Another 5 is kind of scary. So-called easy pool fights hit quite hard, actually. Another hot fix. I want 2 hot fixes? Not really. Too Tall Tyler, thanks for 26 months for the late climbing. Feels too early for a second hotfix. Not sure I want any of these. We'll skip for now. This or that. Oh boy. Lose 6 health, huh? Spooky. I guess give me a relic, and we'll see what happens. We get a T-set. That is not going to help me in this fight. Okay, it is these guys. Okay, that at least is encouraging. Not too afraid of them. We do have Swooping Beam here. We're going to use the skill potion turn 1 here. I guess it's boot sequence. Signal boost doesn't do anything. We have no powers. Pikachu with the folks, with a raid. Welcome, welcome, everybody. Yeah, I guess boot sequence is my best bet here. We can go strike, snap, lightning rod as well. We can. Incoming damage is 15, so that only takes 1. We get lots of lightning. Unfortunately, the lightning will do damage randomly, which is going to make it very, very hard to focus any of these down. How's it going, 8 Buds? Well, what's up? Dual cast first, I guess, yeah? Okay, screw this guy in particular. You take tons of damage here, but then it should be mostly over. We're getting kills starting now. Right? Focus Strike, Defend takes comparatively little. Is it better to Lightning Rod over Defend? Take 1 more? Probably that is worth it. Yeah, it's got to be worth it. Go Beam first? That's still a lot of damage. Missing Electro in this game? That's what Glass Orbs do. That's just what Glass Orbs are. Tom with 100 bits. Sweeping Beam, Strike won't kill this guy, so I should zap. Nice, okay, very good. Very good. Okay, that wasn't horrible, but we definitely could have died with a bad draw, it feels like. We did make it through the first elite. We get a lucky fish giving us money per card we add. Here's Cool-Headed to go with our hotfix. Love Cool-Headed here. Zagmeister with the Prime sub in 7 months. Secret bonus stream. Heck yeah. Another lightning rod's kind of cool. All right, we are definitely going to rest at this rest site. And then I'm going to not fight Nether Elite. Because Terror Eel is still very scary. 2 punch constructs are duking it out, and you see some treasure in between them. Get an injury in our deck for a random relic, or fight them for greater rewards. This fight is terrifying, says chat. Trying to remember where you encounter the punch construct normally. They're going to attack for like 28 damage. They're going to do a lot of damage. Yeah, I definitely don't have the ability to handle these, so I guess I'm getting a curse. That's bad news. Right, I guess I'm not fighting them. Yeah, limit test. Go back to the start of the thingy immediately. Now I'll take the 15 gold from the fish and the pear. Okay, that should let me fight another elite. You successfully nabbed the relic, or so you thought. A right hook clocks you in the face. Ow. I get a boat thingy. Okay, boat thingy's going to help a ton here. Do I feel like I can fight the other elite now? No, I just got a curse. No, let's not fight the elite. Let's fight our easy pool fight instead. That sounds better. Wow, they really made the easy pool, like, way more threatening, though. Holy heck. Hello? Okay, you have to die. Thanks. Wait. Loop is acceptable. Loop is acceptable. Is Duvudal in this game? I don't think it is, actually. We could try removing things with Scavenge. I don't have enough card draw for Scavenge to be any good at the moment. Is Loop bait with temporary focus? It doesn't work, that's for sure. With temp focus, but I think it's still pretty good as a general add. It's nice to have a power here. Get some orbs. Okay, perfect fight, this one. That was in the hard pool. That's the funny part, right? The easy pool fight was more threatening than the hard pool fight. That was odd. Hey, Chill is here. Could have had 3 uproars. Just saying. But yeah, I'm taking Chill. What are my thoughts on 1 less rest site per act? Yeah, because of the variance in map generation anyway, it's really hard to notice the ascension levels that change map generation, right? I definitely don't feel like I notice it that much. Is Chill upgrade the same? No, it now upgrades to not exhaust, which makes it much better. I'm going to upgrade, I think... I have no potion, huh? What the hell? No potion. Do I even bother fighting an elite with no potion? I don't think I do. Kree with the Prime sub in 5 months of support. Congrats on the 820 heart rotating streak in the first game. Do potions work the same way for getting them? Not quite. Not quite. Alright, let's go to an event. This event is horrifying. Thankfully, I've got Chill. Okay, cool. Putting that one in easy kill range. Want to spread out some of the damage before I start killing them, though. Ugh. Okay, they'll go back to what they were doing, though, right? Although this will be a much stronger multi-hit with 5 strength. 8x2? It's kind of horrifying. Just kill it, though. We have 2 turns to kill this one. Easy peasy. What's different about potion acquisition? I think it works differently if you're killing an elite. Like, elites have a different potion chance or something. Rainbow is here. I am down for a copy of Rainbow to give us a Dark Orb to kill the boss with. Welcome, Rainbow. Orb. Orbs galorbs. And we get this freaking thing. This thing's horrifying. It limits us to playing only 1 skill per turn, which is just rude. And then it summons minions, which is even more rude. Strike, defend. No, hotfix is enough. So we can go strike, strike, hotfix. Okay, we're crushing it. Now we have potions. Thinking about iteration. I don't have status gen normally, though. We could take the fight through, or I could just skip these. Feels like skipping is actually quite reasonable. Okay, I'll just skip. Skip, skip. Skipperoo. Skippity-doo. Many good upgrades here. I really want Sweeping Beam upgraded for Act 2. I want Hotfix upgraded for general purpose. Let's upgrade Hotfix. It's a very good upgrade. And our goal in this fight is to get Rainbow played. There it is. Notably, that actually doesn't wake it up. Navegree, thanks for the 276 folk raid. You're joining us for some High Ascension defect action. This is my first ever Ascension 9 run, I guess. And we are finding out that the numbers are big now. Why are they so big now? Also, this run has given me 2 curses that I couldn't turn down in the events, which was not fun. We're living life with curses here. Okay, perfect. And we're looping our Dark Orb. Not going to play this chill. We're getting a bit bonked. We'll cast next turn. Dual casting now is pretty reasonable. I could also retain potion, keep this for 2 more turns, and then blap. Maybe the retain pot's the right call here. Let's use that. Remember not to play Lightning Rod. I retain for 1 more turn. I want to hotfix this turn. Not going to work with a loop. Guess I want to hotfix next turn. Guess I can also dual cast now. Although I'll just kill it next turn, won't I? Yeah, I'll just kill next turn. There's no need to overthink this. DP with a Prime sub. Welcome to the Cozy Sub Club. Yeah, this will just be a big enough number, right? 97. Yeah, that's enough. GG. Good job, Rainbow. Echo Form is here. I am in general a fan of Modded. Modded is good card. But how can you say no to Echo Form? That's my question. I don't think you can. The tears, the tooth, and the eye. Pale's Tears are interesting. If you end your turn with unspent energy, gain more energy on the next turn. Tooth combos with the fish. Oh, this is going to give me bonus money. Okay, that's true. That's true. That's free cash. Is Capacitor gone? No, Capacitor still exists. Still an uncommon card. Pale's Eye is not bad here, especially with the Echo Form in the deck. Help me get the Echo Form in play early. Where is the first shop? Okay, there's one. We can get to 2 shops, so I can lose 2 curses. I would probably like to do that, I'm going to be honest. Be nice if I could remove the curses temporarily. I mean, I can remove them temporarily. They will come back. Actually, no, I can't, right? Worse than ice cream in every way? Is Duvu still in the game? I don't think it is. No, I don't think it is. I do not believe so. The remove 5 is temporary, like, in the next couple of fights is quite bad. Still think I'm doing it. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I want to remove Sweeping Beam. I think I need that to get through the fights. I guess Focus Strike is fine. Thoughts on Apotheosis becoming an ancient bonus? It's pretty good as an ancient bonus. I like it. Guess I'll do these 5. See y'all later, cards. Please don't kill me opening combats. These bugs are here. This is why I didn't remove Sweeping Beam. Thankfully, we can just play Echo Form turn 1, take a little bit of damage, and then we should be mostly good here. Do we have to add them back? Yes, you do have to add them back. There is no choice about it. Ow. We're lacking good block cards at the moment. Hopefully we can find some. Okay, that was a little painful, but not too bad. Another Cool Headed is here. That's good. Compile Driver's here. That's also pretty good. Actually, I really like the Compile for card draw. Take a Compile Driver. This guy's not too bad. Gotta make sure we can break the block next turn. Okay, that's arguably fine. I'm gonna go Zap then Rainbow, I think. Oh, I'm dumb. Alright, I'll Radiant Tincture then. Bonus energy next turn, and hopefully the Compile Driver, if we bottom deck the Compile, I'm in for a bad time here. Hopefully we don't. That's still not enough damage. Damn. I can triple defend, at least. Damn. There we go. We get him, we get him. Potion comes back Glaciers here, and that's good Frost. Really good with Echo Form as well, so I will definitely take a Glacier. And we'll meet Ranwood. We can give up the Lucky Fish to get 2 random relics. I think I'm probably going to do that. Although the bonus money has been nice. I guess, or I can give up the Weak Potion for another relic. But no, I think I give up the fish here to get other relics. Because the whole point of getting the money in the first place is to be able to buy more stuff like a relic. And a relic is about 250 gold, so do I expect to get at least 250 gold from the fish throughout the rest of the run? I don't think I do, so I'd rather give up the fish and get 2 more relics. So give me relics. Oh, look at that. We instantly get Courier, so instant payoff, plus Akabeko. Hell yeah. Yeah, that was super worth. Stonks. Big stonks. Oh yeah, and I like where we're headed now. Candelabra is here. Candelabra, my beloved. Candelabra is so good. I'm thinking about buying Master of Strategy as well. Let's start by removing the stupid injury. We could put a stamp on Glacier. I'm gonna buy Candelabra. Yeah, you can't stamp the Echo Form. I could stamp the Master of Strategy. I'm gonna buy the Candelabra. Behind it is a pocket watch. I wish I could buy that. Dang, that's a good relic. Smoothstone's also pretty good on defect, but I'm gonna buy the Master of Strat, behind which is a Gambit, and we're out of cash. Good talk. We'll go to the second merchant anyway, because I am bad at planning. No, we're gonna go, I guess, this way. Fight this one elite here. That's a little scary, but not too scary. This thing is scary, too. Fortunately, Echo Form is here. We have bonus energy on this turn. Not that it really matters that much. The eggs are going to be horrifying. I mean, not really, actually. Okay, we did kill one. What's up, Papa? The late gaming. It's real. What's up, X-Laser-D? Our first card is Echoed. Sure, huh? Should have played the hotfix first in the last turn? No, then you only get 1 Frost Orb instead of 2. You want to Echo Form the thing that makes a Frost Orb, chat. Come on. What am I Echo Forming here is a question. I guess I could Sweeping Beam next turn, right? No, because we want to Focus Strike, surely. Punched, I guess. It's on bottom anyway. Okay, interesting. Very interesting. Guess I'll just play Glacier then. Blaps. Are there new orbs? Yes, there is the glass orb. Glass orb does damage to all enemies, but gets weaker every turn. Kind of like the opposite of a dark orb. Okay, now everything is bad. Although I guess double focus strike is pretty good here. We can go zap, dual cast, defend. That's pretty good. Unfortunately, the egg is going to hatch at full strength here. In fact, I'm only taking one, so I can compile. Try to get some more stuff done here. Next turn's scary, though, with 3 more minions appearing. Okay. Keep punching this thing twice. No, I gotta defend here, right? Putting it down is a little tricky here, actually. So incoming damage is 23. I double focus strike, defend, defend. Then we have 20 block. That's pretty good. Take 3. Okay. We're made vuln again, right? Yeah, and then everything attacks for a lot. Get our lightning rod back. Ball lightning is here. Do I want a ball lightning? Not exactly. No, not really. Barrel specifies attack, right? I didn't read that enough. Pretty sure it's attacks only. Yeah, just attacks. Okay. Be crazy if it worked with hotfix. Kind of glad it doesn't, I guess. Okay, nice rainbow. The dark in front for next turn, I guess. We automatically evoke this frost and get 5 block here. And then I guess I want a glacier because I'm dying. Help. Big potion this thing. Incoform is not getting played here. Yeah, that is not enough. Okay, just weaken it. We're zapping for free. Okay, hotfix is great. We like hotfix. We like loop. We like focus strike. We like drawing cards. Okay, it's all coming together. .42 block. You're not dead? You're not dead. Huh. Why are you not dead? Boo. Why are you still here? Pile plus, I do like. How do I like the new status archetype of the defect? I think it's pretty dang good, actually. I do like it. Yeah, there's no way I'm going this way. Okay, great. Is 38 enough health, is my question. Sure hope so. I really want to upgrade Sweeping Beam or Zap. Let's get the beam upgraded. How does a robot sleep? You enter sleep mode. Okay, more health. Excellent. Rainbow Defend works well here. We got a Dark Orb out. We full block this guy's hit, so we get stunned. Oh, and I forgot about more energy from T-Set. Then punch the Silk one. Focus strike the Silk one. Oh yeah, this one only wakes up when it takes damage. Oh no, every time you damage it, you speed up the Awaken by a turn. Okay, that's not how I thought that worked. So no, you don't want to damage that thing, usually. Okay, we're guaranteed to get Echo Form down? Not exactly, because it'll attack me, this thing. I cannot deal with that. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to play Echo Form here, probably. Unless I draw a Hotfix, maybe. Oh, hold. No, no Hotfix. Didn't think so. We'll just use the orb to kill it. Dual cast now? I think I do. Okay, now I do 15, exactly. Great. Okay, that fight was pretty clean. We get our chill back with the upgrade. We get a clarity extract, which is probably better than a Vuln potion. Go for the eyes is nice here. We now have enough card draw that I want a zero-cost card that weakens. So we'll take that. Main thing I'm still lacking is, like, good direct block cards, like a charge battery. Can I even beat this guy? I'm pretty sure I can. He's scary, though. Does a lot of damage here. 2x8. Let's go Lightning Rod, Zap. We want to do as much lightning as possible here. Probably use a Clarity Extract next turn. If we can get Echo Form down, that's great. If not, we're going to have a problem. We can. Okay, that's good news. Let's go Echo Form, Focus Strike, dual cast my Frost for a lot of block. I think I should probably loop. We need this guy dead. So I should trade a little bit of health here, I think. Double rainbow all the way across the sky. Seems decent. Double hotfix is also decent because I'm evoking all these lightnings. Actually, let's go double hotfix. And I'm not going to strike him because he sucks. He is the big suck. Okay, double compile? I mean, I draw a lot of cards. It's got to be worth something. Wait, I just draw a lot of dazed. Well, that is unfortunate. Dual cast or chill, or go for the eyes or hotfix are all hits. I'm probably going to draw one here then. We missed it. Ouch. Thankfully, there is a rest site right after this. We got the Petrified Toad, which is doing not much here. There's the charge battery I asked for. It's not upgraded, but I probably take it anyway. And then just upgrade it. Assuming I'm allowed to do that. I do feel like we're pretty good. Ooh. Use health and add Vigorous 8 to an attack. Adding 8 Vigor onto Sweeping Beam is kind of nice for next act, but I think I just want to gain 10 max health here and then be really chunky. We're just going to get a rock anyway, right? It's kind of free 10 max health. Get a bonus relic, the Shuriken. Okay, that is scaling. That's kind of cool. That makes Go for the Eyes pretty good. Speaking of, is Go for the Eyes my upgrade, or do we just upgrade the charge battery? I think I upgrade the charge battery. Like the block upgrade on that a lot. Our main goal in this fight is get the freaking Echo Form in play here. Gonna be really tricky to do after turn 2. We do have the Radiant Tincture to help, though. But yeah, this jerk is going to be a kind of long fight here. Okay, there's Echo Form. Pretty good draw with Echo Form, actually. We can play the charge battery here. Yeah, not bad. Now we should be okay, because we can Echo Form the Frantic Escapes if we need to. And the Echo Form is going to make it a lot easier for us to use the Shuriken to our advantage here. In fact, I think I'm just going to play another attack here. We have 2 strength from 1 turn. We are at Sandpit 2, though. We got to Echo Form Sandpit or something real fast here. I'm gonna double Cool-Headed is very tempting here, actually. And then we gotta play at least one of these. Probably 2 of these. These and one of these. Big number. More strength now. 3rd cycle makes it a bit scarier here. Play this again. Still have the rock. We need it for a sudden burst of damage. Go double rainbow. That's a bit of block. Go for the Eyes does a lot of work here. What happens if you get into the sand pit all the way? You die instantly. Good old rock. Nothing beats rock. That's right. Play in 1 energy, one of these. We should be mostly done here, though. Yeah, we should have a kill next turn. We did it! We have prevailed. Evoke all your orbs, huh? I can see Shatter helping us in some of the multi-enemy fights next act. All for One returns Hotfix and Chill and go for the eye. Well, that's good enough for me. Hotfix, Chill, go for the eyes is very good. Sign me up. All right, Doormaker is our act boss. I think my main goal in this act is just not to fight an elite. Although if I want to go to a shop, I must fight an elite. So we'll reevaluate how we feel about that after a few fights. Especially if I take the money with the courier. That's very, very tempting here. 31 max health is quite a way to win, too. What if I just was chunky? Kind of like that. What if I was just big? Why would I not want to fight elites here? Because they are going to do more damage to me than they're worth, essentially. We don't need too much more in this deck to be able to beat the boss. Especially if I have 133 health. Give me the Looming Fruit. We haven't taken this yet, anyway. Why is this fruit a cube? Or a prism, whatever the hell that is. It's weird. Why is that fruit shaped so weird? It's unlike any fruit I've ever seen. It's a pyramid fruit. I just play Echo Form and suffer my damage. Is that acceptable? That probably is acceptable. Perfect. Try killing this guy first. By 5. It's a little scary. No longer scary. In fact, I probably should have double go for the eyes there. All good, Bill. Glacier Plus. I mean, yes. MLS with the Prime sub. Welcome to the Cozy Sub Club. Okay, this guy's kind of scary. Oh, no. Ah, crap. Oh, we're in trouble here, chat. That was a really bad turn 1 draw. Catastrophically bad turn 1 draw. Aw, he says. Okay, we're back. We're so back. Yeah, we're so back. Bonk, he says. Shall not harm me, I say. Oh, Dual Cast comes back as well. Nice. Bonk. There we go. Freaking got him. I will take another Focus Strike. Plus, I think. The decent enough card. We're going to create a custom card to add to our deck. We can make either a skill or an attack. The attack slaps kind of hard, right? If we hit it, if we make it 3 times. We can also make it 2 weak, 2 vuln. Whenever you play a card this turn, the enemy loses 6 health. I'm down for 2 weak, 2 vuln here. On Sapping. Sapping Mad Science. And that does is ever upgrade to Innate, right? Yes. How's it going, Ginger Fluffer? What's up? Top 3 ways to conquer this spire. Is Echo Form my only... Oh, I have Loop. I can upgrade Loop to draw cards. Also down to improve the block of Charge Battery. I guess we want card draw. Blocking is for cowards. Take every card. Avoid big monsters. Rugwide, huh? I'll take your Happy Flower. I'm thinking about that Venerable Tea set, too. Technically, I have no reason not to buy everything here, right? Even your Gross Mango. Yeah, we might as well buy kind of everything. This is 3 max health. This is 3 block if I end my turn without block. That's all useful. I can still buy the Snecko-Eye. The Snecko-Eye mostly makes it easier to play Echo Form and harder to play, well, just about anything else. I guess we could take the Strike Dummy to make Focus Strike do 1 more damage. Rather just have some money in case I do run into a real shop enough to buy a potion. Would be nice. It's them. It's these freaking guys. Order? That's the wrong order. Can definitely throw a rock here. If we need to. It looks like I might need to. Yeah, let's do that. Thankfully, I've got max health to spare here. Don't think I want this claw. Nor do I have any statuses to compact, so we're out of here. The Gorget gives us guaranteed armor. We love guaranteed armor. And yeah, I think I'm just going this way. Be nice to have some potions for the boss, but that's all right. This guy's not too bad. This guy punishes us for playing powers, but our deck doesn't really have any powers, so that's kind of nice. Yeah, Defect really got buffed between the first game and the second one. He's so chunky. Yeah, he only galvanizes your powers. That is, in fact, what he does. Zapped. So yeah, if we just don't play any powers, he's really not that bad. Just die. Great fight. We get a real potion. Real potion's good. Turbo is also good, because that can allow me to play stuff. I love playing stuff. Great. It also comes back with All for One, which makes it very good. How much is our rest for? 40 health. Okay, I don't think I'm going to lose a lot of health. I'm going to upgrade Go for the Eyes. This guy can be a little annoying. Definitely not a very good turn 1 draw here. Tempting to Swift Potion, but I'm really not that afraid of this fight. It's a scary thing to say. Probably should be afraid of this fight. Just gotta make sure we play the Echo Form when we draw it, regardless of what happens. Happy Flower? Ah, bummer. Wait, hold. No. Don't even get to apply Weaken. Okay, there's Echo Form. Thankfully, I can just turbo with it. All for One. Hot Fix, Go for the Eyes, Chill. Could dual cast it first, whatever. In Rainbow here. Okay, that was actually pretty free then. I'm feeling really good for our boss fights based on this. The Void. Yeah, the All for One was a really good pick in this deck. Definitely. Definitely. How's it going, Gypsis? Welcome back. Great fight. Effect. I don't think I need Sunder. Glacier is removed, or lose health and randomize the card we lose. Let's try not to lose a Glacier. Wait, no, let's try to lose a Glacier. I hate bridges. That's the wrong button. Heal to full. No, give me a relic, right? I'm going to rest anyway. If I heal to full, I could upgrade something. Spike. Oh! Massively worth. Bogus. Hello. I'm going to draw towards my Echo Form here. Not a great start. That's all right. Okay, there's Echo Form. We're playing Echo Form. It's not even much health loss, which is nice. Like, no health lost, in fact. Yeah, it is no health lost. Sick. Let's not... So does it keep whatever it's about to get? It keeps the strength. And I shouldn't have let it do that. Unclear to me. Doesn't keep it into this phase, though. Strength will reset. Okay, good. Good. Let's double compile. Turbo, mad science, go for the eyes, chill, all for one. Hot fix, go for the eyes, chill. Strike. Seems like a good turn. Made a big chunk in its health. We're taking like nothing here. We have tons of health to spare. Boss looks so lame. Yeah, it's unfinished at the moment. So the art on this boss is placeholder. I trust they'll make him look cool. I'm not worried. Then he leaves. Okay, no, it doesn't reset. That was a lie. Strength does not reset. So I should not have let it gain strength last time. We'll try to prevent that this time. That's alright. Game just came out. We don't all know the mechanics yet. Certainly I don't know what the mechanics are. It's all good. 28. Okay. So I'd like to prevent it from doing this, and I certainly can, because I have to evoke this orb. Great. Oh yeah, I can keep playing, though. It kept the weakened Vuln we had on it before, too. I like that. Kind of cute. What is the buff the defect has next to strength? This one is Echo Form, the bubble. The bubble is Echo Form. Like strike, it does huge damage. Boss seems pretty easy. I'd say they, in general, are. Honestly, all of the Act 3 bosses are not that tough. Why it was mostly my concern to get here rather than try to do farm getting stronger in Act 3, because there's not that much need to get stronger in Act 3, I tend to find. Oh, the door closed, though. Well, the door does have a big attack. I was wondering about that. GG. G freaking G. Ascension 9 is conquered by the defects. Didn't I dismantle you? Beep boop. Pop. GG. We dealt a bunch of damage to the architect, but it wasn't enough. GG. Let's see, are we going to get updates throughout the next 2 years? Yes, yes. There will be constant updates and patches. Demlaroth with the Prime sub. Welcome to the Cozy Sub Club. Oh, actually, so maybe it's just that the door comes back with 4 strength anyway, regardless of what happened in the first phase. Actually, that might be what happens. That it always comes back with 4 strength. That would make more sense. Either way, great run. Yeah, this Architect fellow sure is tanky. How many Ascension levels do I think we'll end up with after all the updates? My guess is still 10, but we'll see. Yeah, we'll see. Gotta say, by the way, thank you to the random merchant dude for giving me energy. That was nice. Creating rocks, not potions. Yeah, but they're shaped like potions. It's close enough for Sozu. It's a potion-shaped rock. It's a potion. But yeah, I figured this would have a bad interaction with Sozu. Goes in the potion slots, so it's a potion. 10 is the max at the moment in Spire 2. That's correct. I think the devs want to make the grinding of unlocking Ascensions less burdensome, so my guess is that they want to keep it at 10 because they're going to have more characters. But maybe they up it to a higher number of Ascensions, and then there's an easier way to unlock them. That's I think one of those two things has to happen. Yeah, exactly. 20 felt way too long, but what if there's twice as many characters? Right? Like, getting to 820 on all 4 characters in Spire 1 does take, like, 100 hours. But if there's 6, 7, or 8 characters in this game when it releases, then that's a lot. That's a lot of Ascension levels if there's 20 apiece. Do we expect progress to reset when it comes out of early access? Nope, I don't think it will. I have no reason to believe that. But yeah, it's up to the devs. I'm not sure how they want to handle it ultimately. Do I think Turbo is a good card to put Royal Stamp on? It gets Retain, right? Yes, Turbo would be a good card to put Stamp on. Because of the Retain aspect. Gonna do another run? We sure are. I think I want to do Defect Ascension 10, so we get our first A10 win. And that is my favorite character at the moment, is the Defect. Before that happens, Twitch chat, I am going to take a quick break here, refill the leg, stretch the water. Back in a couple of minutes. BRB.